Well, out for my second ride. Another lovely day. And this venture is going to take me to Harrisburg, North Carolina. I'm going there for to renew my registration for Spyder. It was it expired. What's this? This is April. It expired March. Yeah, expired March. But of course, I was unable to go renew it since I was still recovering from my surgery. But hey, I'm just about back at being 100%. Well enough to ride my Spyder now. And that's one thing I was missing the most, is not being able to ride the Spyder. I took it out on a ride the other day. I believe that was the video that I put out. What was that? Earlier last week. And it was a pretty good ride. You know, the shoulder didn't get sore or anything, but it did get tired. You know, well, I guess I just was out a little bit too long. But fortunately, what I did help some was when I got to a stop light, you know, just rested my arm, just let it dangle down. So that's what the physical therapist said would be a good thing to do. But when it gets tired or sore. So that's what I did, and it worked. And when I got home, it wasn't sore at all. I just I just rested it, and it was good. That was good. No issues sleeping that night or anything. Didn't even have to take any Tylenol for the pain. So all in all, as far as the surgery concerned, I'm glad I went through it. Glad I went through it. You know, going up to this DMV up in Harrisburg, because their lines on the stand. At least I've experienced going there a couple times before. Very short wait time. Like I say, that was several years ago when I did that, but ain't no telling what changes may have taken place since then. You know, once the word gets out about certain location where you don't have to be in line for a long period of time, so everybody seems to want to flock to that location. But just like I did, you know, when somebody told me about it. But it beats going to any of the DMV places in Charlotte. Yeah, you go to some of the places in Charlotte, you better pack your lunch. You will be in line for a while, and you can't have any bad knees either, or bad feet. If you do, you better take your chair with you. But you know, that is kind of ridiculous. Someone have to go through that. But they did make it more convenient, and where you could do it online now. But you have to have all your inspection work paper. You know, it has to be received by them from wherever you got it inspected at. And you know, you go online and order. Just hope that all your ducks are in a row on it, as far as the insurance and all that also. You know, maybe I'm thinking that that's what I should have done, but you know, I just want to get out and ride. Go ahead and get my Spyder up to date as far as the registration. But if I go out here and I see that there is a line, I will just turn my little butt around and head on back to the house and do it online. And just chalk it up as another good ride. Yeah, but this location I'm going to is out on Highway 49. It's just below UNC Charlotte. It's a pretty good ride. We'll have to take, I'm on Highway 51 now. And I'll have to take it to Albemarle Road, then I'll get on 485. I may get on 485 off of 51 here. Then take it to Harrisburg Road, Highway 49. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, but since it's been a long time since I've been on the Spyder. You know, first time being last week. I feel more comfortable back on it now. Everything's coming back to me. As far as the handling of it and stuff, which I was hoping wouldn't be a problem with me. Especially when it comes to using this right arm, you know, having it to be on the throttle for a long period of time. Good thing about it, if I get on the Interstate or anything like that, I can always engage the cruise control. And it's kind of hard to do here in the city. And I had to do something on my camera, on my helmet. Seen a prism tube camera. I noticed that the adhesive was coming loose on it, so I had to take it off and clean the helmet off, and the back of the Cena part that attaches to the helmet. Of course, I had to reapply, double-sided 3M stickers. And as far as setting the aim of the camera, I wasn't sure if I had set it correctly or not. I don't know how the view's gonna be. I'll check it after this ride though to see what it looks like, if I need to make any adjustments. So I tried to check it on the app on my phone, but I couldn't get it to connect. This thing's very funny because it'll show connected on the Wi-Fi, and then all of a sudden it'll just show disconnected. I used to didn't have a problem with it, but I don't know what's going on with it now. So that way I would have been able to check the view on my phone, see if it was correct or not. But we'll see later on and make any needed adjustments. Alright, I think I'm gonna jump on 485 outer. Yep, I'll take 485 outer. See how this goes. This will be my second time getting on the Interstate. I got on the Interstate I took the other ride, but it was for a short distance. I think it was about maybe for a mile and a half or so. But, no problem, no issues there. I felt comfortable with it. So we will try it again here. See how it goes. Let this wind beat me up a little bit. Got to get used to that again. Should be using the cruise control. Speed up. All right, cruise control on. Oh yeah, let's let the shoulder. Oh yeah, let the shoulder rest a little bit. And one thing, during my downtime, I did watch some videos of the Spyder riders, such as Spyder Chris. He has some pretty interesting videos. I watched his trip to Florida, which was very nice video. Looked like he may have had a nice ride there. But the one issue that he had, he said his radiator got busted, and he's not sure how it happened. Maybe a rock flew up off of from a truck or something like that. But that was kind of kind of strange. But he was had to end up. I think he had to leave it in Jacksonville, Florida, and fly home, and then fly back down to pick it up. And he rode it back. Rode it back to, I think he's going to Rhode Island, I believe. But yeah. So there was videos like that. Of course, watching Coach Bob and I think it was Derek. Can't think of what his channel. It was Derek something. He was with showed rides with the Memphis Spyder riders and that something on 3. Yeah, he had some pretty interesting videos showing his rides. But yeah, well, thank you guys for hey, putting your videos out there. It's definitely helped me. Helped me a lot. Amen. Definitely want to get back out on the Spyder, but you know, I had to wait till I got clearance from the doctor. Coming up on the exit to Highway 49. Alright, we got Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools activity buses on the road. I guess it's probably about this time of year, in the school year, a lot of schools are taking field trips and stuff. Alright, here's my exit right here. This shoulder is starting to get a little tired now. A little tired. Well, I don't have much further to go. Think about maybe 2 or 3 miles. I gotta watch my speed up here. It drops to 45 down to a 35. And Harrisburg police, they are pretty active. Comes radar, running radar on this section. Alright, see, 35 miles an hour. Let's break it down. We'll let New York go. Well, New York's slowing down. Yeah, it's slowing down. I just hope I don't ride past the place. There's a good restaurant right here. Captain Steve's Family Seafood Restaurant. Very good food. But when you go there, you better be ready to wait a while. Especially if you decide to go there on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. They usually have a pretty good crowd there. Okay, I think I should be coming up on this thing here shortly. I think it might be over that hill there. Yeah. I think past that Second Ryde. 35 miles an hour, I'm doing 49. I'm going to back it down. Yeah, it's going to be just over this hill. It's a little strip shopping area. And I think it is going to be, wow, let's see here, up here. Nope, you're wrong. I am wrong. You're not coming to Bojangles. Man, boy. Really got off there, and you're right. You couldn't find it, could you? Which way you going now? Okay. Alright, well, let's try it again. Let us try it again.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like your card never change, play the game now we
Here we go, 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 here we go.
Keep dreaming on. Time stays wrong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
I guess it's still here. I don't know.
Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you hate on that.
Alright, folks, we're gonna get off here and go in and get my registration renewed. We'll see how long it takes. We'll be back at you. Alright, viewers, this did not go well as I thought it would. That line is there. They got about 4 rows, lines. That's probably about 10 people deep. And you see people, more of them still coming in here. So I am going to go home and do it online. That's what I'm going to do. I could go to Indian Trail to do it, but their line's probably just as long. I should have should have done it when I was at home. I should have just went online and done it then. But, you know, I wanted to get out and ride my Spyder. So, that's what I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm riding. I am riding. You know, in the other video, I didn't have my GoPro camera running. You know, which gave you the view of where it's looking at me, looking behind me. But I have it up now, up and running. And we'll see how it looks also before we publish it. And viewers, if you like this video, hit that like sub button. And I'll tell you what, even if you don't like it, just hit the down button, or thumbs down button on it. Okay. I know there are probably some out there who don't like it, but don't want to offend me. Don't want to offend me. So hey, I won't get offended. That just lets me know that there are some things I need to improve on. Yeah. But also, for those of you who have not yet done so, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, please. I would appreciate it. And any comments you may want to make about this video, just feel free to go ahead and drop one in there, okay? Because any comments will let me know how well you like the video, or didn't like the video, or think of some things that maybe I could do to improve it, to help me out some. I would appreciate that. So, please feel free to drop your comments. And again, as far as that goes, as far as comments, nobody wants to leave a negative comment for fear of, you know, upsetting the person. But like I said, I look at it as a learning experience. That's what you have to look at it as. That's what you have to look at it as. That's just like, we'll use an example. You're a basketball player. And you have a hard time making free throws. And someone doesn't know you. He's out there on the basketball court also. He sees you. And he comes up to you and gives you some advice on, on how you need to adjust your feet or your hands on the ball, and your arch that you put on it. But those things help to make you a better free throw shooter. So you think these guys got to be so great? because someone saw what they were doing was wrong, and they were able to give them advice on what to do to improve themselves as a basketball player. No one had the young player took those negative contents in the wrong way. He wouldn't be where he's at the level that he's at. So, negative comments to me is basically like coaching advice. Like a coach gives you advice on something. But it's up to you to take that information that the coach gives you to help improve yourself. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. Say negative comments are alright to leave. No nasty comments though. No nasty comments. Now those are the ones that hurt. If someone leaves a nasty comment about somebody's work or about somebody, period. We have enough of that negativity going on in the world now, or nastiness rather, I would say. Got enough of that going on now. Yeah, the whole thing is, why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just get along? Alright, well, I'm going to get off this subject now. And just concentrate on the ride here. Okay, ready to come up on the exit here. Not this one. It's going to be the next one. Sounds confusing. Send me the button up. It is right here. Oh, this bird transporter here. Chicken truck. I'm glad he doesn't have any chickens on there now. Those feathers flying back at me. Maybe even a chicken or two. I have heard about some chickens flying out of those cages.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Alrighty, Indian Trail, North Carolina.
It sound right, boys.
Get up here to the Walmart sign and make a U-turn, because I'm going to have to go in that shopping center right there. And right now I don't see anybody standing outside, which is a good sign.
It sound right, boys.
It is a good sign. I better not go yet. I better be patient. Just be patient. You know what? I think I might be able to go now if this car doesn't decide to go in front of me. I beat him. All right. Alrighty, let's go up here and see what's going on at this one here. See what it's looking like. Alright, viewers, I'm going to shut things down while I go in here and check this out. Alright, viewers, that did not take me long at all. When I got in there, I was the second person in line for registration renewal. So, I think I made a good decision on coming up this way. So now I think I'm gonna head on back to the house and take it easy. That's what I do. Alright, viewers, it's gonna be the end of this video. It went a little longer than I intended for it to, but hey, I was out here enjoying this ride. So, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And for those of you who have not done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. And as always, in parting, remember to ride strong, ride safe. Always remember to ride another day. This is Road Dog.